Hello, my name is Dallas Hogan. I'm 19 years old. I'm a GGC student as well, studying cinema media arts production. I'm a filmmaker, I'm a screenwriter, and I'm a fine arts fanatic. I started to learn about my passion in the arts when I was very young. I was in third grade. I did my first theater, play, musical, which was Schoolhouse Rock. And over the many years, it's progressed. And I think getting here to Georgia, moving from Louisiana to Georgia and starting high school here, that it really opened my eyes to I don't only have to be a performer, but I can do things in different mediums, from theater to the stage to also on screen and doing other things from directing and producing and writing, and also there's many ways to navigate in the fine arts industry, from music, from being in the business side of it as well. And so Georgia's really opened my eyes, especially with the diverse culture here as well. I have heard about the Writers Guild strike of America. So basically, the Writers Guild, they're striking because writers aren't being paid enough, they're not being compensated, and the companies don't want to do it. Big name, important actors and influencers that are out there striking for people that aren't getting the benefits that they would from a regular job, or AI taking over their jobs, or being paid or not being compensated for their long hours. And so the writer's strike itself is revolutionary, it's impactful, and it's a culture shift over this grand scheme of entertainment, but also film itself. I think in a dystopian world where robots and AI is kind of taking over entertainment, whose entertainment is it for? Who would be watching it? Who would relate to it? Because that human essence of filmmaking and storytelling would never be there. That would end up like cable, a waste. Why would I purchase that? Why would I look at that? Why would I spend my time like that? It'll never be original. It'll never find the human essence of things, which storytelling, that is the biggest part of it, that it's so invoking of emotion, that is from a human, it's from something real. And AI is not real. AI is technology. AI is man-made. And so, you can always say AI was touched by man, but it'll never, I did this with my hands. I made this story. It was from my brain. Maybe I had inspiration. Inspiration will always feed. There'll never be originality, in a way. But AI can never bring the flair of excitement for Barbieheimer or all that other stuff, because AI would be it'll be wielding to the people that would be making it and having control over it. Think about the companies, even them having control over AI. They would need no workers. Nobody would be working in the film industry. It'll be 3 or 4 people, and then the company. Nobody's working in film. That entertainment industry kind of fails. It kind of goes away. You're literally mandating people to start their own company, get with the program, get with the AI program, or go to another field. This field would be non-existent because it's no longer special. It's no longer unique. I think seeing Lin-Manuel Miranda and many other actors and important people influence and be there for something that doesn't affect them in the big grand scheme of things kind of puts in perspective that other arts do get affected in a way. Other people are wanting to stand up for people that are smaller creators, and that kind of just lights a fire to when I can stand up for people that are wanting to do the arts or wanting to make a way in the fine arts industry. It kind of just makes sure that in my morals and my values that I keep fighting for the fine arts. This summer of 2023, when I was part of Fresh Films, part of the internship was working with a production company like Paramount or Disney or Marvel, and us being on set with a big major company. And because of the writer's strike, you've seen a lot of people not doing productions, and so that affected the experience that I would have had on a major set. And so in a sense, I didn't get to really live that production set, because the place that we went to, OFS, that is the main place that Georgia puts on their like major productions like Black Panther and all the other Marvel movies, nobody was filming there, so there was no real way to see like, wow, this is a full realized set, or this is a real built set. We've seen the sets that were going to be made for Christmas movies or other stuff like that was left behind, but we didn't get to really enact like that full film production or that film production set quality because of the writer's strike and the effects of it impacting my internship, and to really like, oh wow, I really want to do this. I really like the idea of this, and finding connections within the industry because everybody went radio silent. If I had to talk to the executive producers and people that were in the film industry that were making an impact on negotiations during this writer's strike and the compensation and benefits for the entertainment industry, I think the biggest thing would be making sure that I'm paid, make sure that things are happening that's moving with the times, that nothing is ever right behind it, updated policies, updated standards of how we stream and how we compensate. Because if streaming is going to change things, okay, how do I get paid with streaming? How do I get paid with cable? How do I get paid with a music video? How do I get paid in these different formats that we've never thought about? Because when situations arise like this and writers aren't being met, and you're not talking with people that are in your guild, that are in your union, you don't really understand why this needs to change, or you're too late that the idea that things shut down or that things slow down. And so with the writer's strike, it's a really good example of how, with technology advancing, the entertainment industry needs to advance as well. That there's no way that we can be behind in this pursuit of trying to storytell, entertain people, but not compensate the people that are entertaining, compensating the people that are acting, compensating the people that are working on these sets. There needs to be a standard of why are we doing this? How can we pay the people? And so that's what I would say to the executives.